Hello! Hello. I will never know how to start this, intro thing. You might notice that I don't have my avatar today. I couldn't seem to figure out how the heck to make it work today. It just stopped showing up on OBS. So, we're just gonna do it old school like this today, and I'll try to figure it out for next time. I'm pretty disappointed about it, but it'll have to do. Maybe I'll give it one last try. What if it works this time? No, still not. Okay. Alright, anyways, today we're playing Fields of Mystria again and continuing our old, not that old, continuing the save we started last week. We were playing as a little fairy girl and we made it to like day 4, I think. Right, so it's Saturday, the bridge was constructed, and is it anyone's birthday today? It is the 6th of spring, year 1. And we have a little, what is this? Mixed fruit juice in our pocket, yippee! And our first turnip harvest, how quaint. Oh right, I think I was storing my tools in here for the sake of space, pocket space. Oh, I got a little point. Alright, we got lots of mail today. Reopening the mines. Selkie, I need your help with something important. Please meet myself and curator Errol at the museum west of town to discuss the reopening of the mines. Ayland. Selkie, I hope this letter finds you well. Can you meet me at the manor house when you have the time? I'd like to discuss Mystria's emergency supply reserves with you. Okay, so we have to go to the museum and the manor house. Selkie, the Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go and introduce yourself to this week's vendors, then come talk to me for a reward. So much mail today. Selkie, we received your shipment of turnips this morning from Valor. You're doing great work over there. I've attached my recipe for sliced turnips. I thought you might want to try it out. Enjoy, Nora. Got a recipe. Selkie, Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you will find useful if you can figure out what it does. Ha 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 ha. I can't really do her laugh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Juniper, got the crystal ball. Okay, let's put this in her house. If you don't know, this ball tells you what weather's coming in the next day. There's gonna be a thunderstorm tomorrow. Alright. Let's sell these. Well, we already sold turnips. Maybe we can keep these in case we need them for a quest. Hi, Del. How's your day been? Welcome in. Sliced turnips, level 1. I wonder if we can actually cook that today and make extra money. We have lots to do in this day in the game. greet the vendors, visit Adeline at the castle, and meet Ayland at the museum. It's been okay, had D&D today and now gonna draw while watching your stream. How are you? That sounds really cute and relaxing. My day has been so chill and low-key. I woke up and read a book and ate sushi, and now I'm here. Honestly, I started moon time today and I'm pretty low energy, so I didn't have the energy to figure out why my avatar isn't working. So please bear with me as I don't have my little guy with me today, but I'm sure I'll figure it out for next time. Is the volume okay for everything? The people of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Don't forget that there's a jump button, I believe it was. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you will find it useful. Such a meta little quote. It's all good. Mishaps happen sometimes. The volume is also good. Yeah, okay, I'm glad the volume's good. Jumping. Speaking of jumping, another small but nice thing that's in Fields of Mystria. I agree. It's so nice that you can just do this. Very underrated. I don't know why it's not a thing in Stardew Valley. You would think it'd be an easy little fix, right? Hi Oat! You made it today! How's your day been? 1 hour! Oof! I forgot that you don't have the time skip when you start. Alright. I'll just have some soup while we're here. Clam chowder. Do we want a bowl of soup? Yes. As I was saying previously, in case you missed it, my PNG tuber just stopped working today and I can't figure out why. It's I just opened the streaming app and my character was just not there, and usually it is there. And I'm too tired to figure it out today and was running out of time, so we're just doing it like this. Hehe, yes, I have a cheeky little lunch break before I have to go back to retail hell, but my shift has been going by fast. Do I just stream on both of your work days? I'm very sorry if that's the case. I'm sorry you're in retail hell also. I'm glad it's been going fast though. That's best case scenario for work, I would say. New hat. Hello there, welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. My partner told me that I look exactly like her. So that's cool. It's okay, I got a second job. I usually used to have weekends off, but I needed extra money this season. That makes sense. December is deceptively busy and expensive for a month you're supposed to be hibernating in. And yeah. What a society we live in. Hi Bethany! Welcome! We're playing Fields of Mystria and my avatar's broken. Recap. Everything's made fresh. Hello, if you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Altaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. Damn, this game looks cute. It is really cute. Have you played Stardew Valley? It's pretty much like Stardew Valley, except there's like dragons and magic and way nicer play feel. The wind ruffled your fur when you ran through the cedar grove and it felt pretty good. Very cute. Oat smells like hints of Play-Doh. I love that feature so much. You might have to send it again. The timing is a thing. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Hee hee. There you go. Dell smells like the lovely aroma of pine pitch and sea spray. How poetic. It's got a good smell, I have to say. The smell of Play-Doh. Greetings and salutations. My name is Louise. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew everything. Okay, let me restart. I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be so irresponsible with my money, but it'd be so cute if we had a little accessory. Wait, I didn't pay attention to his glasses. I guess they have like the string on the side, do they? Damn, sophisticated perfume. What have you been up to, Bethany? Okay, we were supposed to go talk to Adeline in the castle after we introduced ourselves to everyone. Oh, we need to talk to Nora first. Okay, let's see. Nora is here. Thanks, Selkie. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. Wait. Okay. We should definitely buy something. But I don't know. These clips are really fairy-esque, I would say. Should we get this or the little sprout hat? Curious what we think. I still like it's funny when I'm trying to say something that isn't something I usually say. I get all nervous because it's not authentic to me, and I was gonna be like, hey chat, what do we think? But then I was thinking of how we were saying we should say pack instead of chat. So hey pack, what do we think? I'll go show you the sprout. It's over here. Boop. I am on break from school. I just handed in like my last assignment ever on Friday. Well, not ever, I have another semester, but my last assignment until January 3rd or something like that. And I had a really big day yesterday because I had a market right after, which was not the best idea to line up such big events one after the other, but I can finally rest. What feels Selkie coded? I know, I'm still trying to place her. Like, is she more of a like ethereal fairy or like a cutesy plant fairy? You know? What do you think, Maple? I love Friday nights at the inn. It's so nice to see everyone relaxing. Relaxing, you say? Maybe this is more... Maple's like, you're chill, Selkie. Just relax. And I feel like the moon clips are kind of going above and beyond to look sophisticated. I was just eating sushi, so hopefully I don't smell like sushi. That'd be kind of gross. I think we're gonna go for the sprout hat. Because it's cute. Hell yeah. Yep, that's pretty good. You found a patch of nice smelling flowers and rolled around, coating yourself in the sweet scent. That's where you started smelling like pine pitch, I guess. Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supplies should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. Here to pitch in as well, Selkie. I know, and their outfits change every season. It's really cute, and everyone's so hot too. Anyway, to recap for you if you haven't played this game before, we entered the town right after a big earthquake that destroyed a lot of their infrastructure, and we're working to help them rebuild it. So right now we're going to talk about, well, we'll see. Many hands make light work. I'll leave you two to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You won't believe how many berries I can donate. I had something a little more substantial in mind. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to get you started. Free seeds? Count me in. Locally grown crops keep well and they're filling and nutritious too. I think we'll all sleep easier with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? I think it's funny because like they're talking as if food will just like store forever and it kind of does. And I like that. You can just have like a mocha latte in your pocket for 10 years and it'll be fine. I put this game in my wish list after watching you play. Oh, awesome! I think you'd like it a lot. Okay, we got 10 potato seeds. We need to go to the museum, and then we need to go plant these. Butterfly, you can donate it. Selkie, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Selkie into your schemes, Ayland. Ooh, I do love a good scheme. Then you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. What's everyone's favorite way of eating potatoes? I love cubing them, seasoning them, and either frying them in some oil or putting them in the oven. I love potatoes like that too, but I think my favorite is like really creamy and well-made mashed potatoes. Potatoes are superb in every way. So true. mashed potatoes top. I'm glad you agree. Ayland, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. For anyone who doesn't know, renown is like points that you can earn that raises the rank of your town, and the higher your rank, the more rewards you get and the more dignified your town is. As a kid, I hated mashed potatoes, but it's because my mom only made instant mashed potatoes. Then I was introduced to quality mashed potatoes by my in-laws and homemade gravy. Yeah, mashed potatoes, like the good mashed potatoes with the gravy, that's like the best thing in the whole world in my opinion. I don't think I've ever had instant mashed potatoes. What form does that even take? Is it like a powder? Powder sounds a little nasty. Not to judge. If you like instant mashed potatoes, power to you. It comes in these weird flakes. Interesting. Very interesting. Dehydrated potato flakes. But then like mashed potatoes have to be like creamy and soft, not flaky. Does it get flaky when you rehydrate it? Or like is it like chunky? Potato chunk. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of Selkie, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. I'm so excited to explore the mines. It's one of my favorite parts. Chunky potato. Shipments of ore should be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. Are we like are we kind of like a adrenaline junkie, or are we more cautious? Nope, you just add milk and it turns into mashed potatoes. I don't remember if you had anything else. I haven't been a kid since the 2000s. Very understandable. I kind of want to look into it just because I'm curious. One of my favorite comfort foods are little cube potatoes fried in chorizo. My mom used to make it all the time when I was little. Dude, chorizo is so good. Fried in chorizo, like you would just fry chorizo and then have the oil infuse into the potatoes. Are instant mashed potatoes an American thing? They might be. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of them, but then again, my parents are European immigrants, so like I wasn't raised on a lot of North American foods, so I wouldn't know. You've had them here, Bethany. Okay, interesting. Bethany's also Canadian, Dell. Canada gang. I'm trying to figure out her personality. I feel like she's maybe into like adrenaline-y stuff because she's just like throws herself headfirst into situations such as moving to a small town to help them rebuild and also redo a farmstead at the same time. You went to Canada for the first time in July in Montreal and you didn't want to leave. I haven't been to Montreal since I was like 10 months old, so I don't obviously don't remember anything from there. But I hear it's really cool. Did you like it? Or was it just like the dread of going back to the States? I'm gonna say the more dangerous the adventure, the better. That's the spirit. Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. He's so judging us. Foreman of the mine vibes. I simply can't approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage, ore seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. That's not worrisome at all. Surely you're not keeping the mines shut over some eerie noises, Errol. I would be happy to reconvene on the matter when Mystria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you two. I can see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight, Selkie. How can I help? Turning in items for museum sets, completing requests, and shipping items are all ways that you can help to raise Mystria's renown. Let's get to it. The mines will be reopened in no time. It was both, to be honest. Compared to other cities I've been to, New York City and Philly, Montreal seems more clean and nice. I was also fascinated and loved hearing people speak French. Without bringing American politics into this, I'll just say that a certain thing happened while we were there, and it made me dread going back to the US. I think I can put together what that thing might be. I didn't really know Montreal was a clean city. I guess like on the West Coast, cities are a little well, everything's so expensive that people lose their houses and jobs really frequently, and it's not the cleanest place on earth, I would say. So that's interesting to hear about Montreal. I'm glad to see you so enthused, Aylant. He's like, these kids. Okay, can we see our town rank on here? We're wood rank. But we can't see we're level 8. So we have 2 levels until we get to stone rank, and that's when the mines open. I'm sure it has its low points and bad areas too. I'm only saying it through my tourist rose-colored glasses, lol. Of course. I feel like though, even if you go to some cities on the West Coast, you're like, oh yeah, it's nasty out here, even if you're a tourist. But maybe I've just lived here too long and I see it for what it is. Okay, let's go plant these potatoes and sell the food we made. And I really like the sprout on our head. You know what I should have done? I should have gotten a backpack upgrade instead of a sprout. That was pretty silly. We care about fashion here a little too much, maybe. Sprout is more important. I'm so glad you agree. I think I'd drive my partner a little up the wall when we play games together. I'm just like, I wanna look cute. And he's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if they still consider themselves a min-maxer, but they did for a long time. So I was like the antithesis of everything they were trying to do. Oh my gosh, I forgot to donate the butterfly. We'll have to go do that. Beep. Put this back. Do we have anything on the request board to look through? And these berries. Ooh, we can donate that. asked for water chestnuts. Just 2. We can definitely do that. And we have little boots. Adventurous boots. They're kind of cute. No shoes. That's a move. We can go full green. Or I feel like we look like that lady in New York that just really likes the color green and only wears green and has green hair in a greenhouse. You love her. Yeah, she's so cute. It's like iconic. Oh, my partner's coming back if you hear sounds in the background. They're gonna give me a drink also. Hi! Donated a butterfly. I'm so impatient for the mines to open. Gonna break all these rocks pretending we're down there. Hydration is important. Indeed. I'm really bad at remembering that, to be honest. I think like being thirsty is like the feeling that I have the hardest time keeping track of. Mystery item. What's the throw button again? Okay. We can donate this ancient horn circlet and this, and then come back for these things. Mayhaps. Oh, I got my drink. I'm gonna take a sip. It's an electrolyte drink that is Georgia peach flavored. Thank you. Georgia peach. Why are they called Georgia peaches? Is it a specific kind of peach that comes from there? Gotta go back to get my thing. Georgia is the peach state. I really don't know anything about like, okay, I know some things about the states, but I don't know that much about the states in terms of geography. And like yeah, I've only been once when I was 12, and my parents wanted to bring my brother and I on like a tour of ooh, the water chestnuts aren't ready yet. They wanted to bring us on a tour of volcanoes, and they made like this cool circuit trip plan around Alberta and then in the States, and we just went to Portland and Oregon and stuff, and then we came back, and then that's like the only time I've ever been to the States. It is really cool. It was such a like fun trip idea, I think. I look back fondly on it. But I think most of my travels as a kid were in Europe to visit my family. Gotta go back to work. Have a great rest of stream, friends. Good luck at work. I hope it keeps going by really fast and that before you know it, you're back home all comfy cozy. Where in Europe is my family from? So... Okay, how much of a rant do you want? I can just go into it. So my dad is from Romania, and he was born there during the... You're good with rants? Okay, good. During the dictatorship in Romania. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, pals. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, even though you have to work. I hope you find some little joys here and there. Okay, yeah, so my dad was born in Romania during the communist dictatorship, and I'm just gonna say this while the screen is going, because this is gonna be distracting me. But my grandpa was enlisted in the army, and when he went on a mission in Italy, he ran away while he was pretending to go to the bathroom and took a train to France to become an engineer for planes. And he worked in France for like maybe, I think 5 years-ish, and saved up money to bribe the police to bring my dad and my grandma to France with him. So, my dad's technically from Romania, but my family lives in France now because they escaped the dictatorship. And then on my mom's side, my grandma is Italian and my grandpa is Scandinavian, but they met in France, and my mom grew up in like the farmland area of France. So yeah, so like kind of all over, but also we would just go to France because everyone lives there now. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that well. We got 62 renown and 196 gold. I hope we get 2 levels so we can just do the mine the next day. That would be great. Oh! That's so fascinating. The older generation has gone through some crazy stuff. I agree. And we're going through some crazy stuff right now too. Like pandemic and so on and so forth. We don't have to go through the details. We all know what's happening right now. I think it's like, I know it's like some really, really scary things are happening, but I try to make myself feel better. Think of it as like we're just going through some like historical moments that'll be really interesting to talk about when we're old, you know? The pandemic, do you ride stairs? Yeah. Oh, I never lit my fire. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, let's see what's going on today. Stone Town rank. Selkie, congratulations! Mystria has reached the Stone Star Town rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mystria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks. Adeline, copper ingot. Selkie, in regards to the mines. It's funny, he was like, no, we absolutely cannot open the mines, and then the next day we like instantly fulfilled his conditions. Ayland has informed me that Mystria's rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines entrance west of town. But Errol, we yearn for the mines. I am yearning so hard right now for the mines. Strawberry! Need to donate this one. Potato. Okay. Sell. Keep one. Do we have to donate the ingot? No. Why did I remember that that was a thing? We're almost at 1,000 gold again, which means we can upgrade our bag. Maybe tomorrow. The sound of thunder woke me this morning as well. It sounds much like a dragon's call, does it not? I love that. Okay, wait. I applied for a co-op position and I just got an email and I just want to check if it's from the person I applied to. Give me a second. ADHD streaming. No, it's not. Okay, we continue. Berries. Oh, we can go to the west and see if the water chestnuts are out. Petal hopper. Any other buggies down here? Hmm? No. Okay. It's cool with the update, they added new monsters to the mines and I really like them. There's like a bat and a mimic chest. They're cute. No water chestnuts. At least we can donate stuff and then go to the mines. I think I'm ignoring the townsfolk a little too much. We should spend some time talking to them. Selkie, what a joyous day. Mystria's town rank improvements shows that we're on the right track. Nah, they'll be fine. They will be fine. But what about being friends with everybody? Why, just think. If we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon, too. Yeah, Errol. Errol's a conservative. I can see LMAO. That just came out of nowhere. We're having a day today. I can see there is no dissuading you two. Alright. We shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Selkie. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. Either that or whatever he saw in the mines was terrifying. Yeah, but I happen to know that it's a beautiful girl, so... How terrifying was it, really? I mean, girls can be terrifying, but I don't know. He's terrified of beautiful girls. Sounds like a conservative to me. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. For Mystria! Aslan! Good luck. I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. With the main shaft collapse, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Errol believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, that it can be restarted. Incredible! Another dragon statue? This wasn't here before the earthquake. It looks like the statue on my farm. Haha, it seems the archaeologist bug has hit you too. Hit? Has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough research of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be alright on your own, Selkie? Absolutely. Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. Renown. Okay, I wanted to get that flower outside and then we can go down. All right. Tutorial. I don't really need the tutorial. Wait, was there some... No, there wasn't. I thought this was like minecart at first, but it's not. Okay. I know everything. Break boxes. Copper! Oh, it's gonna feel so good to have upgraded tools. I tell ya. If we could make it to level 5, that would be amazing. We're in the mines! We're actually in the mines! Yippee! There's a chest over there. Oh. I don't know if you remember me saying, but in my other save, I'm like collecting these monster shells for the pathing that I like. And I don't know, if we want to have the same pathing, we're gonna need a lot of these. So I make it an effort to like get them as often as possible. Whoa. Oh, and a new cosmetic. Miner's helmet. This is the thing with Fields of Mystria that like doesn't happen in Stardew Valley with the soundtrack. It just kind of ends sometimes, and it's just quiet for a little too long, in my opinion. Oops. Just sudden silence. Yeah, it's kind of like shocking a little bit. You're like, oh. Whoops. I don't know. Okay, we definitely need berries. Shakes fist at sky. Bag upgrade. Rubies. What if I eat all of my berries? Where do I jump here? Oh, diagonal jump. Level 2 fighting. Oh, I think we need this moth for... I guess the least important is the monster shell now. Damn. Do you think we'll make it 2 more levels? I don't think we are. Oopa. Okay. Well, did we need this too? Oh, we do need that. Okay. Oh, the amount of garbage we littered everywhere. Maybe we have time to eat something and come back, or I guess we should maybe talk to people and sort things out instead. Look at that. Damn. We're missing 2 things. This looks like another mushroom, and I have no idea what that is. You'll find mostly Eldarian artifacts in the Narrows. You can tell due to their characteristic geometric elements and golden accents. It's giving special interest, which I love. Soup looks great today. The flavor is egg drop soup. Do you want a bowl of soup? Yes. Chomp. Hide and seek is a little different when Maple's hiding. She doesn't really hide, she just commands us not to look at her. I see you looking, Selkie. That's cute. I kept trying to get out of Lord Aylin's little game, but he made me a character and everything. Still, what kind of name is Snickle Fritz? Don't judge March by his first impression. Or his second impression. Or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. I do, Errol. I feel like looking at our character just now, we need something pink to match the eyes, don't you think? Maybe I can make the shirt pink? Would that be cute? It's like, it's a lot of green, right? We could just go full adventure outfit if we felt inclined. Oops. More green. No. Is that cute? What if we made a mining outfit? I like customizing my character. Yippee! No shirt. Whoopsie. Okay. Have you made any friends yet? Nope. My nephew Reese also moved here pretty recently. Bet you two would get on like a house on fire. That expression is pretty dark, I will say. The rainy day drink at the inn is a tradition started by Baron Whiskar. Landon and I keep it going in his stead. Cheers, Selkie. You're feeling fine after you drink my potion? No long-term effects? Rhetorical questions, of course. Quite rhetorical. Well, be on your way, you healthy adventurer, you. Wait, what if we, like... What if... Wait, we can get the upgrade! I'm so excited right now. Upgrade. Bag upgrade. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Yippee. Okay, wait. Maybe we have time to do a little bit more mining. What if we get, Juniper to fall in love with us, and then we're just like a little fairy and her witch girlfriend? No! What do you mean no? Look at how much energy we have. It'll be totally fine. What if we make it to level 5 and then you know the elevator works? I'll just go really fast and it'll be totally fine. I feel like the mine is like protesting against me. Watch it be like the last rock. That would be okay. Oh, this is the last thing. The moss. Here's moss. Yeah, we definitely don't have time. Well, at least we got one of the things to donate, and we used some of our energy and got rocks and stuff. I still have hope despite it all. This is a mimic. Okay. Where's the ladder? Do I play D&D? Okay. I think I answered this in another stream, but I'll go over the facts again. I got really obsessed with Baldur's Gate last year. And before then I'd only played D&D like once for like one session. And then after that I was part of a campaign that my friend was hosting, but I didn't really vibe with it, so I dropped out of the campaign. So I would like to play more D&D, but I don't have that much experience with it, and I only know like what is introduced to you in Baldur's Gate 3, and then everything else I have like next to no knowledge on, if that makes sense. But I really love like making stories with people and making characters and fantasy stuff, so I do want to get into it. I just feel like I need to find the right group, you know? You said you were playing D&D today. Do you play D&D a lot? Also wondering what made you want to ask. Is it because of my chaotic energy? You're in 3 campaigns. Wow. That's really cool. I feel like I do not have the time to be in 3 campaigns while I'm in school, but what are they about? Patron Selkie, I'm glad to see you've come across sweet blood. Okay. Let's take it from the top. I'm glad to see you've come across sweet root in the mines. An excellent find. Here's a simple recipe for baked sweet root passed on to me when I was just a greenhorn. You'll find it keeps your energy up. Happy eating, Errol. Selkie, Ballard delivered your shipment of potatoes this morning. We're so excited to have new produce in. Please accept this baked potato recipe as thanks. What was our quest again? Caterpillar, water chestnut. We need to ship 10 crops. Okay. How do we find a caterpillar? I feel like if I cut grass, I might find one. I was like, am I blind? Where's my watering can? Okay. It's raining tomorrow. One involves the party being in magic school and going on missions for the Empire, though starting to believe that our government isn't so good. The second one is restoring an ancient magical kingdom, Myth Draenor. It gives me Lord of the Ring vibes. The last one, we were prisoners of the Drow, and now we're trying to escape. Oh, the Drow are in Baldur's Gate 3 as well, so I know about those. Out of all 3 of those, I have to say, the magic school one sounds really fun. It reminds me of the Little Witch Academia show that I watched recently. Yeah. That sounds like so much fun. Which one is there one you like better? Is that a weird question to ask? Don't want you to out your campaign is not as fun as another one if you don't want to. But I'm curious if you have a favorite. Or like what your favorite character that you're playing as is or something. Will this give me a caterpillar drop? Little Witch Academia is like the cutest show ever. It made me so happy to watch. Like genuinely, most of my favorite shows or my favorite movies are like really sad and dark and like make me feel like really awful and sad when I stop watching them. But I love it because the story is so good and the art is so good. Example, Arcane and Game of Thrones and Wolf's Reign, all very sad shows. But then like this show I just loved so much because it was like just the most fun thing to watch like ever, and it just satisfied this like little baby part of me that loves that type of universe so much. This piece of grass, I tell ya. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I'm just like chaos mode right now. Question mark butterfly. Let's go melt this and donate these. Your favorite is the Myth Drowner one. So, the Lord of the Rings one. That's cool. It sounds really cool. What character are you playing in that one? Cop some ore. My ore shipment is running late and my lazy brother won't go into the condemned super creepy mine for me, so someone else has to do it. Bring me 3 pieces of copper ore, or don't, whatever. This fucking guy. His brother's so cute. How dare he call him lazy? 1 pomegranate juice. Are pomegranates growing in the spring? Hello, Adeline. I'm on a tear today. Sometimes leaving my office really helps open my frame of mind. I'm playing. Whoop, sorry, I just kicked over my mic. I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm playing a half-elf paladin. Oath of Ancients. She worships the nature goddess Mieleki. It's the first time I ever played a paladin, but it's been fun so far. I'm interested in that concept, like how does a nature paladin and a druid like differentiate? Level 2 smithing. Maybe even level 3. Turn in request. What the? You completed my request? Fine. Let's go get your reward. There, now scram. I've got work to do. It's good to hear you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request? Lady Adeline. Yeah, it does. Should I be a jerk to him, or should I be a jerk to him by taking the high road? I think paladins are more lawful and part of organized religions and groups. Their magic is also different usually. Druids are basically hippies and more open. High road, okay. Happy to help out. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Selkie. Thanks, Selkie. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Selkie a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? I bet he loves that. This is good. This is what I want. Sure. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith, but a true artisan like myself can take it a step further and infuse the metal with the new power. You're not ready for that. Would you like to view the blacksmithing tutorial? No, I know how to do it. Thank you very much. Go on, pick it up. You're giving it to Selkie? How generous, March. Yeah, sure, why not? What did I tell you, Selkie? He's a big softie, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. He's so cute when he's flustered. Okay. Museum time. Oh, I thought we could donate this too. I've been mistaken. Hold on, we need five bars to upgrade something, right? Yeah. No. Oh, we need level 4. Okay. Okay, let's just keep mining and try to get to level 5 and get more copper, etc., etc. Oh, I keep forgetting to talk to this dragon statue. The crumbling statue emanates a faint presence. It seems that you can offer essence here despite the statue's condition. Oh, we can get a mining upgrade already. Breaking a rock in the mines will occasionally destroy all other rocks in an area around it. I'll try not to learn things by accident this time. Biome-specific ore will sometimes drop from the breaking rocks in the mines. Biome-specific furniture will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. Treasure floors will sometimes appear in the mines. And then what are the fighting ones? Once per day, the first hit you take is nullified. Your attacks will occasionally become critical, doing double damage. Jumping and then attacking midair will damage enemies in a small radius. And biome unique armor and weapons will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. So if we get one for 15 and one for 20, I really like the jump attack. So we'll do that, and then we'll do jump attack is really good. Jump attack is satisfying and excellent. I'm torn between treasure floors and like this one's satisfying to look at or to I don't know, it just feels nice. But oh fuck. Wait, I did the thing again. I can't believe this. Okay, well, at least the decision was made for me. I'm just taking a moment. I've always been worried about streaming myself playing games because it makes my ADHD like really apparent. I just go too fast. My brain can't keep up. Wait, no. My body can't keep up with my brain. However that works. Oh. Hopefully that was the last time, hey? Can donate the room. It's funny, I was just about to say maybe the treasure chest is better. And then it didn't matter. Jump attack. What? Every time I look at chat and I see those emotes, I can feel the disappointment emanating from them. This is just my life though, you know? I can't help it. You don't have access to Doodle's emotes anymore. I have to become an affiliate real quick so I can upload emotes at last. That would be nice and fun. Doodle's emotes are really good though. Did you get gifted a subscription? Oh my god, those are so good. Wait, who made those? That's pretty great. A snail and then a green frog and a pink frog. Inventory's full already. The mushroom! Hold on, what are we getting rid of? Maybe this? Yeah! Upper Mines mushroom. Do it. Oh, we got the hat! Wait, I love this freaking hat so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. Yes! 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 This is a beautiful day. You really want to like eating mushrooms, but for some reason you can't. I get that. I love mushrooms and I always have, but it's definitely like I can see really easily why someone would not like eating mushrooms, if that makes sense. They're slimy and chewy and then have really like earthy flavors. Like I totally understand. But it really makes me feel like, oh, I didn't even realize we already made it to level 5. Perfect. It makes me feel like a little forest forest gnome when I eat them, and they make me happy, so... Have I ever had one of the big mushrooms on a grill? Shiitake? No, wait. Portobello? Like the ones that, like, you can pretend are a burger if you're vegan? Those ones? Portobello. Yeah, I have. I really like those. Have you had them? Do you like them? Water chestnuts for our evil witchy crush ? You haven't tried them before, but you always wanted to. I think you might like them because you can marinate them and that makes their taste a little more palatable, maybe? Oh. Can we eat anything? Ant. She's in here, right? She's gotta be in here. Dozy is thrilled to have a new stick to play with. His tail whips back and forth excitedly. Dozy appears to be tuckered out from being such a cutie pie. You're damn right. Why don't I check the map first? She's at the inn. Okay. Yeah, portobello mushrooms, you can replace burger patties with them and marinate them, and I think that might be a good place to start if you want to like mushrooms. Perfect, here's the recipe. Sometimes I think if I hadn't gone into the bathhouse business, I would have opened a snack stand. I suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil one of these days. Whoa! Water chestnut fritters. Oh, I guess I gave her a butterfly. Did you think this was a good gift? Oh dear. So mean. Selkie, you wouldn't believe what some of the locals are drinking tonight. It's really quite embarrassing. Don't mind Juniper, that's just her way of being friendly. It's not. I suppose I should think about heading to bed. Lots to do tomorrow. Suppose I should also think that. I want to talk to him. Now that you've moved to Mystria, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have you taste testing her dishes. Reina gets everyone eventually. You don't have to try too hard to convince me to do that. I don't know what we should keep, or what is worth keeping. Fuzzy moth. Cute. Sleepy time. 56 renown, 65 gold. Oh, we unlocked a marble bench. Or a stone bench? Probably stone. Okay, it's possibly raining. It's almost Ulrich's birthday. I think we'll give Ulrich a rock for his birthday because duh. Things are coming along. He loves rocks. What do you mean? Wait, I'll show you. Let's go give him a rock right now. Just because you don't like rocks doesn't mean it's a bad gift. Is he in his house? Yes, okay. Hey Ulrich, this is foreshadowing for tomorrow. This stone is pretty dark, fine grain, low in silica. It's basalt. Thanks, Selkie. You're really helping me grow my rock collection. See, what did I tell you? I think it's one of, if not his favorite thing. Oh, okay. I think his favorite ones is like the round rock and the square rock and stuff. Like the rare rocks. He is a simple man. Our little himbo. Hey Selkie, how's it going clearing the farm? Find any cool rocks? I'm only asking because I'm a rock guy. I don't know how you missed this if you played the game. I think we can upgrade our pickaxe now. I don't know. No, you were like, I think you were trying to help him by seeing past it. But he is just a himbo at the end of the day. Pickaxe. Let's go. Yippee. Can we break the big rocks now? Yes. Yes. Yippee. Donate an ant, a fuzzy moth, and a mushroom. We got a new outfit. And a chest. Farmer's overalls. Should we drop stuff off at home probably before we go mining again? How do we get the... Do we have to buy the fishing rod? Maybe we'll go do that because fishing is good too. Oh, 500 gold. Okay. We can fish now. Ooh. Fossilized egg. A rare artifact. What could be inside? I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's cool. Oh, it's really... I keep having these moments with this game where I forget how far along I was in my other save. I'm like, oh, that's bad. Mackerel. Okay, our pockets are so full, so let's organize that and then do some fishing. I will say I have to end stream at 6 because I have a dinner tonight, so I don't know if we'll have time to do more than this day, but we'll see. Because of time differences, just to clarify, it's 5:32 for me right now, so 6 is in 27 minutes. 3 hours behind your time zone. Oh, I guess I'm like right at the perfect time for your little wind down, but it's just the afternoon for me. Okay, so it's 8:30 for you is what you're saying. Yeah. That was so rude. You know what? I didn't need you anyway. How about that? I'm like, one sec, I need to focus on this fish. It's perfect for me, to be honest, because I like watching streams in the evening, but that's because of work schedule. I'm glad this time works for you, because you're like one of the only people that is watching me since the Mystic Misfit debacle, and I really appreciate your company, so yeah, focus on fish. Level 2, walleye. Yeah. You hope that'll calm down for me and things are better. I mean, we're kind of like not speaking right now, and I don't think we will for a long time. I had to block them because they were saying some kind of scary things to me, and it makes me pretty sad because I really valued that friendship, but I don't think it was a healthy friendship for me specifically, and I feel better now that we're not talking because I was feeling a little like unsafe being myself online, and so like having the space to just like engage in different communities without needing to worry about their opinions of me and the way that I talk. Like, that feels good. But I feel like an emptiness where friendship was, or like, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's sad losing a friend in any reason, even if they're not that good of a friend. Yeah. I don't know if I explained that pretty well. I hope that made sense. I don't want to like turn people against them or anything. So I worry that I'll say something bad. But I definitely don't like the way they were treating me, so it was a little complicated. It's really sad. You have to do what's best for you and your health. Yeah. Yeah, that's the conclusion I came to. We just like, it was little things piling up for a long time, and then there was like one big conversation that happened, and they said something that made me realize like, okay, I just can't do this. I just can't do this. Yeah. It's weird because sometimes it's like the people you would think would get along with you the best or would understand you the best because they've had similar experiences to you or similar interests, but they like truthfully like it. I think that's what made it harder to see for a long time, was those things that are so similar between the two of us. But yep. Ladybug. This trick where you like exhaust your energy bar and then you eat one berry and it's enough to fish is pretty cool. Is that too far for me to reach? Please, please. I'll admit that I still follow them on their art, but I wouldn't consider them a friend, mostly just a mutual art acquaintance. Outside of occasional posts on their Discord and Instagram, I never really talked to them on a one-on-one level. Yeah, it's I am completely fine with you like engaging with their art, and I really don't want to like bring down their I don't know, their art career or their fan base or anything. This fish is being so yeah, I don't want to discourage people from following them, or like, I don't think they're a bad person. I just think, well, maybe a little bit, if I'm being fully honest, but that's just because I'm hurt. I think they just are going through a lot and maybe need to like learn a couple things about how to have friendships with people, and like I don't think I'm the one responsible for teaching them all of that, especially if it comes at my expense, if that puts it simply. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so just like don't feel bad about like following them or anything. It's totally fine. It was a I don't think I donated those things. Hello? Okay. You can't be responsible for someone else's emotions and learning, etc. Yeah, it was a hard decision to make because of how linked our like communities online were, and like how long we'd been talking, and they like tattooed me, so I have a piece of their art on my body. Like, it's kind of unfortunate. So I didn't really take this decision lightly. Oh, a caterpillar. Wait, we needed that for a quest. Wait, where's that guy? Do we have time? Probably don't have time. He's at the inn though. I'm being so sus right now with the game. I think we can make it, maybe. No, we can't make it. I think I'm gonna try anyways. Okay, he better be in here. Thank you, Selkie. He's gonna love it. Here's your reward. Rice ball. All that for a rice ball. Okay, let's speed run to the cabin. Ah! If only we had a mount at this point in the game. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. Genuinely. Holy heck, we did it. We did that. You've been itching to get your first tattoo, but you're really picky on art styles and such. I think that's a really good way to be. I tattooed myself for the first time when I was 13 in like the worst way you could possibly imagine, like with the, I don't know. I'm not gonna describe it because I don't want to encourage that. If anyone that is 13 ever watches this, lol. But well, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I tried to be a tattoo artist for a long time, and I had a lot of tattoo artist friends, so I wasn't really picky with my tattoos, and I've got a lot of different ones in places where I wish I had the space to do something more cohesive and more important to me. So speaking from the place of someone with mild tattoo regret, I think that's a great way to think about it. And like, you should definitely only get tattooed by an artist that you really trust and that you've been following for a while, and that like no matter how old you get, you still love their art, you know? Though I do like the thought that like your like the tattoos you get kind of tell your story, and like you can tell who you were in the past based on your tattoos. Like, I think that will be present regardless, and that's a really cute thing and a good thing. But I also feel like an amount of discretion is advised. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. So I think that's a good way to go about it, basically, is all I have to say. We have 15 minutes. I think that's enough for another day. That's how I feel about my very few tattoos also. Like, you regret them, or like they're a part of your story of who you have been. Maybe let's just do part of this day and then save in the journal when the clock strikes 6 o'clock. Part of your story. Okay, yeah. I really like that about tattoos. I do. Looking at my Pinterest tattoo board makes me want to go bleh. Made it forever ago. Yeah, I have a lot of tattoo Pinterest boards from like all different points in my life, and I'm just like, wow, who was this person? Like, I had like a mandala phase when I was 16. I'm so glad I didn't get a mandala tattoo, to be honest. Like, yeah. Hey Selkie, I've been thinking about what a big task it is to get your farm back in shape. If you can bring me 10 wood, I can give you a quick overview on how to start crafting the things you'll need, like fences. Fence upgrade. Esteemed Selkie, your recent donation of mushrooms from the mines jogged my memory. Find enclosed the recipe for a dish I used to make for the mining crew after a long day's work. It's especially hearty in the wintertime, but delicious in all seasons. Best, Errol. Miner's mushroom stew. Miner's mushroom stew. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, and it's strawberry season. Okay. I think I'm gonna save and we can like just chat a bit and then try to do a raid. Maybe. Yeah. You're currently really loving tattoos styled in medieval art, like medieval cats and medieval unicorns, etc. I love that style too. It's so beautiful. I think it's like the biggest tattoo regrets are like things that are just a fad that like, because when there's a fad going on, you don't necessarily know if you like something or if you just like it because everyone around you is always talking about it and wearing it. And like, to an extent, I feel like medieval styles have been becoming popular recently, but I also feel like since it's such an old art style, like it'll always be relevant and it'll always be interesting. Like the mustache fad in 2012, exactly. Like, aren't you glad you didn't get a mustache tattoo back then? Okay. Do any of you have a streamer that you like that's on right now that I can raid in a little bit? One of my favorite art pieces is the Unicorn in Captivity tapestry, and I low-key want a tattoo in the style of the unicorn. I know exactly the tapestry you're talking about, and it's so beautiful, and that would make such a cool tattoo. It's like got a round shape, so you could put it somewhere like where that fits nestled in somewhere, like I'm thinking the inside of your forearm or like the back of your calf or your shoulder, like that round shape would fit in many places and be really, really cool. Would you get like just the unicorn or the unicorn with like the fence and the plants and stuff? Also, Bethany, do you have any tattoo plans in the near future? The unicorn and the fence and plants. Yeah, tattoo plans. I think it would look really cool to have the unicorn and the fence and everything. That would be like just the most beautiful tattoo ever, possibly. Doodle Sprout is streaming and Witchy TQ with some nice vibes. Witchy TQ. Cool. Maybe we'll do Witchy TQ. I think, honestly, like what I was talking about with Mystic Misfit, I still feel like I know she watches Doodle Sprout, and it makes me feel nervous to go over there because I don't want them to see me. I don't know. That makes me sad to say out loud, but I think I need a little more time before I can do that, unfortunately. Although, like, I really like Doodle's streams and it would be really cool to, like, have that access to their community, you know? Hugs you through my Wi-Fi. Beep, 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 beep. That was the sound of the hug going through the Wi-Fi and into your screen, and then through your screen and around you. Okay, raid, channel, Witchy TQ. Aw, cute! I love that snail. Okay, I think this will work. Let's see. No, it didn't work. What did I do wrong? Okay, wait, let's try this again. Raid. Witchy TQ. It worked! Oh, epic. Wait, I forgot to do the raid message. Well, did I do a thing? I did do a thing. Okay, copy this. The chaos. Paste it in chat if you are ready. And to end stream on a good note, thank you all for hanging out with me. I had so much fun, and I hope we can keep playing this game together. I think I might start mixing in some drawing into the streams, like do drawing one day, Fields of Mystria the next day for a little bit. And I don't know what'll happen when I start school again, so we'll see if I can keep streaming or not. Very cute and chill vibes. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good time, and I hope the rest of your evening is really lovely. Bye! See you in Witchy TQ's stream.
I'll finally one. Oh, just kidding. It's simply because I need more of these.